Going on, my friend? What's going on, my friend? It's Tuesday, May 15th. We're about almost a week and a half away from Phoenix Comic Fest. I'm looking forward to it. I have a lot of books that I want to get signed by Adi Granov and something else. Hopefully, I have my sketchbook in time from Bo up in Vegas. Bo, let me know how much I owe you, please, because I need my sketchbook because Adi Granov is coming. And Eddie Granov and I talked on the side about a possible sketch. Um, Arthur Adams is going to be there. I'm excited to see that. Frank Cho is going to be there. I got a lot of Miss Marvel ones, 3, 4, and 5, maybe 6 that I'm going to get signed by him. A couple new Avengers as well. But yeah, excited for Granov. Excited for Tim Sale. He's also coming. Art Adams. I've got a lot of Captain Marvel stuff. I want him to sign. Uh, like, for those who don't know me, I go by Cruzzer2 on Instagram, Cruzzer2 on Facebook, Gabriel85301 on the CBCS forum. Shout out to all the CBCS forum members. I like chatting with you guys. You guys are at least a little bit educated and more adults. Um, so for those who don't know me, I always get asked who's my favorite character, and my favorite character is Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. And for those who have seen Infinity War, you saw that scene. I yelled in the theater, "Yeah!" and everybody turned around like, "What? What's going on?" So I was so happy about that. Um, if you haven't seen it, you're missing out. Go watch it. The two that I really would suggest that you watch if you haven't seen any of the Marvel movies, in my opinion, are Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one, and then the first Guardians of the Galaxy, and then Doctor Strange, Thor Ragnarok. Those three in that order, and then go watch Infinity War. But go watch Infinity War. Um, those three movies should catch you up to speed real quick, and there's a lot of you'll understand. But of course, the MCU is huge. Anyways, just wanted to show some of my friends, some people out there, a little bit of my collection. I have a huge, huge Captain Marvel collection, Carol Danvers collection. I've been banking on Carol Danvers since about 2014. So it's about 4 years I've collected. I remember back in 2012 when hold on, I'm gonna get this camera here so I can see me. Back in 2012 when my niece introduced me to her. Um, it was Avenging Spider-Man #9, and I bought that for her. And I later learned that it was the first appearance of Robin Hood. Well, there was talk out there that it was going to be a first appearance, and everybody was trying to figure out what's the first appearance. And we always thought it was Robin Hood, the robot, and so that was made in that book. And so later, about several months later, we came to learn that was the first Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. And so it basically was a first appearance, but it wasn't a first appearance, but it was a first appearance, yes. So anyways, I'm going to show you a little bit of my collection. I have some of my collection. I have statues. I have a mass amount of statues, a mass amount of toys, pins, patches, stickers, coffee mugs. I don't know. Yeah, I have a chess pieces of Carol. My Carol collection is huge, but I'm gonna show you some of my books right now, so just give me a moment. So, Marvel Superheroes #13. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers. Right there in that signature in the middle, that's Roy Thomas, the creator, and the guy that created the Carol Danvers. He signed that for me about a year ago. I chased this book for a very, very, very long time. This is Miss Marvel #1, and again, Roy Thomas signed that right there. Got a graded 4.5. This is the Pence version. So this version is from overseas, and this version is a lot rarer than this version. This is an 8-0. Didn't get it signed. I bought this at Dreadnought Comics in Glendale, Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, this is a cool cover. This is Ms. Marvel number 19. I got that signed by John Romita Jr., who did the artwork on the cover, and that came back an 8-0. I'm not so much worried about the grade, but I'm going to get a bunch of these signed. Oh, this is the Jewel. The big Jewel. It's a 9/8, and it's got Stan Lee on the cover, and that is Stan Lee's signature. And thank you, Matt of Trinity Comics Convention Services, for getting me that signature and sending that for grading. Miss Marvel number 1. I'm going to get this cracked and signed by Frank Cho at Phoenix Comic Fest next week. So I'll put that one over here. John Romita signed this one as well. It's a Marvel team-up featuring Miss Spider-Man and Miss Marvel. So I got that one signed. And this one, because it has that right there, I believe it's the newsstand. Or wait, is it that one? So, anyway, no, this is a newsstand. This is a newsstand edition. You can only get that at a newsstand. And for an 8-0 at a newsstand, that's a good grade. Civil War, that's a 9/8, and that's signed by Dave Marquez, who did the interiors. This came back as a 9/8. This one was signed by Rachel and Terry Dodson and Brian Bendis. I was hoping I would have had Marquez sign that, but he was not present. He got sick and he had to leave that year, the convention early. But I did have Marquez sign this one, and it's a 9/2. This was the following year I got this signed. Gotta keep on cruising. It's a Captain Marvel 1. That's a 9/6. This is the 1 and 25 variant, I believe. There's another 9/6, same one. Beautiful, 9/8, signed by Adam Hughes right there. I probably could not afford this if I bought this today. 9/2, signed by Scotty Young and Kelly Sue. 9/4, signed by Kelly Sue and Scotty Young. 9/6, Kelly Sue signed it. 9/8, no signature. 9/4, signed by Scotty Young. 9/6, signed by Scotty Young. 9/6, signed by Scotty Young. 9/8, signed by Scotty Young. So that's just some of them. Vengeance Spider-Man 9. Vengeance Spider-Man 9. Vengeance Spider-Man 9 Raw. Vengeance Spider-Man 9 Raw. Vengeance Spider-Man 9 Raw. Vengeance Spider-Man number 9 Raw. Vengeance Spider-Man number 9 Raw. Yeah, I think I can retire with this stack right here, right? Put those on the side. Oh, there's a number 9. That's a 9/4. That's signed by Kelly Sue and Terry Dodson and Rachel Dodson. That's a 9/4. This one's signed by Terry Dodson, Kelly Sue, and Roy Thomas. That's probably another one of the jewels. It's a 9/6. 9/6, no signatures. It's a 9/8, and that's signed by Joe Jusko right there. I had 2 of these, and I sent one to the guy in the Philippines. And Clark, I hope you love that gift. I got a 9/6, and that one's signed by Kelly Sue. This is the Amanda Connor variant. It's a 1 in 30. Captain Marvel number 2. Kelly Sue signed that. It's an 8/0. Kelly Sue signed that. It's a 9/4. Kelly Sue signed that. It's a 9/4 as well. It's hard to find this one in a big grade because there was a lot of ink rubs in the front and in the back. Very, very hard to find in a good grade. That's a 9/6. That's a Secret Wars number 5. Midtown variant exclusive, and this one was signed by Mark Brooks right there. So it shows the different eras of Captain Marvel. This is a beautiful, beautiful cover. And this is another, this is a 9/8. This is the same variant. This one was signed by Hickman right here. John Hickman, who wrote the comic that day. Tron variant, 9/4. That one's signed by Mark Brooks. Mark Brooks signed this one. It's a 9/6 as well. It's a Tron variant. It's a 9/8. Signed by Mark Brooks, of course. 9/8. This one's signed by Bendis. See right there, right there. 9/8. X-Men Legacy number 269. It's cool because it shows her tearing the page up. Wrote back there. That's signed by Mark Brooks. I might give that away. Who knows? A 9/6 signed by Mark Brooks, and a 9/8 signed by Mark Brooks. Let's keep on cruising. Captain Marvel number 2 signed by Kelly Sue. It's a 9/8. That's a second print. This is the first print. 9/6. I love this cover. I wish I would have had I wish Emma would have signed that. I wish Terry Dodson would have been present to sign that as well. But anyway, that's 9/0. That's signed by Kelly Sue and Quiones. That's number 17. 9/0. That's also signed by Quiones and Kelly Sue. That's signed by Dodson. 9/2. I don't know why I was hoping that was. I'm gonna have to read the notes on that because I was really, really hoping for a bigger, better grade there. This is 9/2, signed by Kelly Sue. It's another beautiful cover. I was hoping the Dodsons would have been there. That's signed by John Tyler Christopher. This is the 50th anniversary. New Avengers 17. This is a hard one to find in a good grade. Very, very hard one because of the color right here. The ticks. It always ticks up. It's a Captain Marvel number 5. It's a 9/6. This is the breast cancer awareness variant. Signed by Kelly Sue, Emma Rios, and Quiones. That one's a 9/8. Signed by Kelly Sue. This is the retailer Sorrento variant. Captain Marvel 14. This one's a hard one to find. This is Ultimates number 1, the 1 in 25 variant, and that's signed by Terry and Rachel Dodson. That's a beautiful, beautiful cover of Captain Marvel. Let's keep on cruising. 9.4. That's signed by Kelly Sue. 9/6, signed by Kelly Sue. Oh, jeez. What do I got here? Another 9/6 by Kelly Sue. Oh, jeez. It's a 9/8 by Kelly Sue signed. That's Captain Marvel. Carol Course. That's during the Secret Wars. That's a 9/8. That's the regular cover of Captain Marvel in the Carol Corps. Captain Marvel in the Carol Corps. That's the Ant version. See, she's in the back. She's right there. That's the Ant size variant. That's Mighty Captain Marvel number 1. That's the Alex Ross variant. I bought that for like $90. So that was a steal. Captain Marvel number 1. That's an 8/0. That's signed by Kelly Sue. 9/0. Signed by Kelly Sue. Second print. Kelly Sue. True Believers. That's a 9/4. That's a 9/6. It's another 9/6. It's another 9/6. 9/6. The Animal variant, where she's the fox, the vixen. That's a 9/8. Kelly Sue. True Believers 9/8. True Believers 9/8. Marvel signed by Kelly Sue, 9/8. 9/8. And a 9/8, no signature. Captain Marvel 9/6. That's an Arthur Adams. I'm gonna crack this open and get Arthur Adams to sign that. Addy Granoff variant. This is a 1 in 25. This is pushing 300 just as raw. So that's a 9/8 signed by Kelly Sue. And it's torn right there. So it's 9/8. That's the Cassidy variant. 1 in 50. Captain Marvel. What else we got here? We're almost done. It's a 9/4. 9/4. 9/6. Yellow vert. 9/6. 9/8. What else do we have here? 9/2. Yellow label. 9/0. Yellow label. 9/4. Yellow label. 9/4. Yellow label. 9/4. Yellow label with the little check mark. 9/4 with another check mark. 9/6 second printing. This is 9/6. This one's signed by Roy Thomas. 9/6 Kelly Sue. 9/6 Kelly Sue. 9/8 Captain Marvel. Kelly Sue. 9/8 Captain Marvel. 9/8. That's the second print. 9/8 second print. And 9/8. Anyways, those are just some of my Captain Marvel books. Yeah, I'm kind of